So are you lucky in love? I know that's a loaded question, but perhaps these good people here from Sala San Marco can help you out with a very cool contest right now. We have the owner of Sala San Marco, Tony Zacconi, with us. How are you, Tony?
I'm great. Thanks,
Dylan.
Thanks for having us.
Anytime. Jessica Marshall as well, the event sales manager at Sala San Marco. Hello to you.
Hi, Dylan.
Hi. Tony, how long has Sala San Marco been in operation?
We just celebrated 30 years.
Congratulations.
My parents opened, they opened back in 1987.
Wow.
Times were a lot different back then, and I purchased a business for my parents back in '09.
Wow,
So
and
I've
it's
been
going
there for a
strong.
while now, so yeah, very well.
I've been there for a bunch of events over the past couple of years, and every time classy venue, beautiful spot, spacious. I love going to Sala San Marco. That's my plug for you, okay?
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate
that's
that.
good work.
I appreciate that.
Jessica, so the event sales manager at Sala San Marco, you guys have put together this, tell us about this contest that's going on.
Yes, for sure. So this contest actually started on the weekend at the Bridal Palace Wedding Show last weekend, and it's running until February 16th. So you can nominate the couple that you like and tell us why you think this couple deserves to win their dream wedding at Sala.
Wow, so that's what's going on here. You can win a dream wedding
Yeah.
at Sala San Marco. Interesting. I like this. Now, Tony, can you tell us about, it's the second year that you've been doing this. Tell us about the success of the first year.
Yeah, it was great. It was a bit of a brainchild that we had because we've been fortunate, like I said, for the last 30 years, and myself since '09. We've seen a lot of brides. We've made a lot of brides and grooms and a lot of different events, but every wedding is different, right? And every wedding, it's such a huge day for them. It's a big thing, and we've been fortunate enough to, make a lot of dreams come true and stuff, right? So, again, because we've been doing so well there at Sala and stuff, we feel it's a good idea to, it's a good way to give back to the community. Mm-hmm. We do different types of donations and help out a lot of different charities as well, but this is one that's really that Sala San Marco can do, and not everyone can afford to have a dream wedding.
Yeah.
We're talking limousines, the photographers, the decor. So, to give some plugs to our to some of our vendors there, like Wed Decor, Ottawa Flowers, what's the
Retail Foods.
Retail Foods, one of my suppliers that donates food. So we have a lot of good suppliers that help out with this as well. And so last year we gave it to a great couple, a young couple. It actually started with we hooked up with the communications department at Algonquin College. Mm-hmm. So they helped us out with it, the logo and all the social media and everything like that, and doing all the communications for it. And we end up doing we have like a panel of judges, I would say, like a secret panel of judges, guys in the business, and some of our suppliers. And we had a lot of nominations. I think we had close to 100 nominations.
Really? Wow.
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so then Jessica, who's eligible for this? Who can be nominated?
Anybody who lives in Ontario,
Yeah.
pretty much, and anybody that's in love, essentially.
Yeah.
So what happens is, to nominate a couple, you send either a letter or a video submission to info@salasanmarco.ca, and just basically explain to us why this couple deserves to win their wedding. And then at the end of the contest, when it closes on February 16th, we'll sort of review all of the nominations and present it to our panel of judges, and then announce the winner.
It's got to be challenging though, because Tony, you're saying that last year there was over 100 nominations or so. So I mean, how do you figure out who is?
Yeah, that's a hard part. Like we did a lot of debating back and forth, and you get down to a few. It's hard. It came to be some hard luck stories and that kind of thing. But I think we chose the right person for sure. The right couple, Kelly and Danny. They're great young kids, and they actually, believe it or not, they actually came to Sala, came for a price and everything like that, but they couldn't afford it.
Okay.
So they were just going to get married like in a little restaurant, have like 20 people, some close family and stuff, and that was it. And then we were able to, and literally, dream come true for them.
Yeah. Okay. So then, Jessica, last year you found the winners, and how long until the marriage or the wedding happened?
So we do it for this year again. We're doing it in 2018, so the wedding reception does need to happen this year, but there's almost no work that needs to be done by the bride and groom. We take care of almost everything for them, so they just sort of show up and celebrate, kind of thing. So
it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's a really fantastic
That's a lot of fun.
thing that we're able to do.
Do you want to put a package amount on this, or would you just
it's at least 15K.
Okay.
At least 15,000.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
That is really something.
Easy shot, yeah.
That is just really nice of you to do this and to give somebody their dream wedding. I think that's exceptional. So before we get into a few other events that you have coming up, so one more time, Jessica, how can people get on board for this?
Yes, so you can nominate the deserving couple at info@salasanmarco.ca. send a letter or a video submission telling us why this couple deserves to win the wedding.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
And salasanmarco.ca, of course, all the details I'm sure are waiting for you right there. It is getting close to Valentine's Day. Tony, you've got, as always, something happening with Valentine's?
We do, yeah. We have a big event for Valentine's. We have a Valentine's Day at dinner dance, and it's a great show. The tickets aren't expensive at all. I think they're about $60 for a ticket. It's a full course meal, full band. All the women get roses and things like that. So it's a really, really nice event.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So
And even gearing up for Valentine's Day, we also have Muay Thai fights coming up next week there as well.
That's true. And I'll be right dancing for Nabil Bathroel Khatib next Friday, right? So there's
Yeah.
always something happening where you're located. But there's a second location as well. And
That's
I didn't
right.
know about this. Congratulations.
Yeah, so we've expanded the Sala San Marco family. So we have at the Crown Plaza Hotel, we do all the food and beverage there now. So we have 3 more banquet spaces as well over there. We call it Sala Gatineau, and it's just right over the bridge, right over the Eddy Bridge at the Portage buildings there in the Crown Plaza Hotel.
Congratulations on that. That's awesome.
Yeah,
So
we're really
that'll be
excited
there
about it.
30 years. When you celebrate 30 years there, you'll be celebrating 60 years on Preston.
Right, that's right.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
exactly.
Tony and Jessica from Sala San Marco, thank you very much for being here today. And we definitely hope a lot of people enter this contest.
Yeah.
15 grand plus.
Yeah,
Wow.
big deal. It's a
Pretty
big deal.
cool. Thank you very much. For more details, of course, salasanmarco.ca. We find out about a new fashion magazine next, right here on Daytime Ottawa on Rogers TV.